Hello and welcome back to episode 15 of the Borussia Dortmund beta save. I'm Andrew, and we are back a little bit earlier than planned because following the last episode where we lost to Hoffenheim and Hamburg and Inter, we've gone on to win against Hamburg, Wolfsburg, and Stuttgart 2-1, 4-1, 5-0 respectively. Meanwhile, our biggest challengers, Hoffenheim, have lost all three of their games, which means in the Bundesliga, we are now 13 points clear with 6 games to go. And if my maths is correct, which I spent a long time working this out before I came back early, means there's 18 points left up for grabs. So if we win both our next 2 games, we're champions. If we win today, if we win our game against Freiburg now and Hoffenheim lose, we're champions. So that's why we've come back early. Hopefully, in this episode, we win the Bundesliga. Let's go find out how we're going to do that. So we're going to try and do that, do our part of this attempt to win the league with Donnarumma, Bellerin, Hummels, Maximovic, Lodi, Witsel, Reina, Olmo, Waldschmidt, Haaland, and Sancho. I do know that we are currently without Jack Grealish for a while after he broke his leg in training. So that was really fun to find out about. Freiburg, as you can see, drawn 3 of the last matches, lost 1 and won 1. We've lost 2 and won 3. Of course, those losses come in the game against. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a new one. Haven't seen the league table presented like that before a game. I quite like that. And make sure we're on key highlights. Shot the back gets us started. Tiede and Lodi heads it out for a throw in. I imagine that's probably the end of the first highlight. So we've actually been looking at some of the stats recently, and I knew Haaland was having a phenomenal season, but I didn't realise just how good of a season he was having. He's actually scored 40 goals in the 28 games. So in fact, I think he scored 2 in the last game, so he's probably on 42 now. Thinking about it, as Lodi collects the ball on the left-hand side, gets it to Sancho, who whips it in towards Waldschmidt, who hits the bar or a fantastic save from the keeper. I'm not entirely sure. Bellerin now beats his man, plays it back to Waldschmidt. Bellerin goes down. Waldschmidt puts the cross in towards Reina. Sancho at the far post, and it's held by the keeper. A bright start for us here, as we've already had 8 shots so far, limiting them to nothing. Lodi throws it to Witsel. Olmo picks it up. He's going to make a driving run, finds Haaland, who lays it off to Waldschmidt. Olmo through for Bellerin, and Bellerin really should be scoring that. I'll let him off because he's a right back. But now the corner going to come in from Olmo, who sends it towards the near post, and Haaland's there, and he can't keep the header down. Very bright start for ourselves. If we have a look, nope, never mind. Freiburg throw it straight to us. Olmo plays it to Sancho, who's now going to make a break towards their goal. And Sancho on one hell of a fantastic solo run, and it falls straight to Olmo, who puts it into the back of the net. That was a little bit of a weird goal. I would have preferred Sancho to scored after his mazy run. I mean, what actually happened to him here? Oh, there's a couple of blocks, a clearance straight to Olmo, and I'm not sure how the keeper's not got on the end of that, but we'll take it. Hoffenheim are losing, so as it stands, Hoffenheim are 2-0 down, so as it stands, we're champions. And Reina is going to whip a corner in. Haaland sends it just over the bar. So we're at half-time now, and if the games end like this, Borussia Dortmund are your Bundesliga champions. Let's tell them not to get complacent. Bayern Munich, for those of you that don't check the league table in full every time. They're actually down in 6th as it stands. They were 7th going into this game. They've had a really, really bad season. As Bellerin gets a throw-in cleared only as far as Hummels. He plays it inside to Witsel. And he's going to get tackled. And now they lump it down. But again, only Hummels there. They're lumping it forward to no one. Hummels plays it into Witsel. Ball through to Haaland. Oh my goodness, you'd put money on it. We're going to get Lodi off because he's got a knock. And I think we're going to send Chan on at left back. Just because we don't want to... Guerrero's struggling as well. We don't want to injure both our left backs. Bellerin throws it to Waldschmidt. He gets tackled and dispossessed. But they're so negative. They've got nobody forward at all. And the ball comes forward across to the left wing. Jeong plays it to Holler, and all of a sudden they're looking a little bit dangerous here. La Quintia, and they've scored. That's not in the script. Do you not read the script, Freiburg? Oh dear. I mean, it's a decent goal from them, to be fair. And who's that? Chan, caught out of position just after he comes on. So not an ideal start second half here. We're going to make a couple of changes. Correa's going to come on for Waldschmidt, and we're going to send Keita on for Witsel, and we're going to demand more because we want to win the title at the first chance we get. We're going to pressure Schmid and Marlon. In fact, no, we'd go 14 points ahead if we draw this and they lose. They're trying to make sure we don't draw this. So Schmid gets tackled by Chan. Sancho looking for Haaland, but Leonhardt does well there. No misheaders in this game like there is in the other one, but Reina picks his pocket. And Reina has a shot, and I do feel like he probably should have been looking for a Haaland or a Sancho there. They've now got a free kick. And eventually, Marlon's going to take it at some point, I would have thought. There it is. Only as far as Keita. Reina picks it up. Plays it through for Sancho. And that could be the title clincher. Jadon Sancho. We're going to drop to positive because we don't want anything silly happening. They took forever to take this free kick. And when they did, they didn't even do anything with it. Reina just nicks the ball from Gerfo. Ball through for Sancho, and he finishes off the post brilliantly. And maybe, just maybe, that's the moment. Hoffenheim are now 3-0 down. All we've got to do is hold on to this title, onto this win. And there it is. Here's the title presentation. We are the Bundesliga champions. We're lifting a trophy for some reason, even though it's a shield. Wonder if it's going to do a transformation like it had been on the beta when we won the German Cup. Oh, it has done. We've swapped to a shield. And we've shot back to a trophy. But there it is. And do we get our colours? We do get our colours. Yellow and black. Raining down from the sky as we lift the trophy. I don't know why we've lifted it away from home. We'll pretend it wasn't. But we lift the trophy. Hummels paraded it round. And absolutely fantastic. The only thing strange there is Haaland not being on the score sheet as we do. So there you have it. Bundesliga champions. I think what we might do now then is we might go and play the semi-final against Union Berlin. We'll play Bayern Munich off camera just because there's not really any point to showing you that now. So we'll jump straight to the Union Berlin game, and then we can come back for the final and the last game of the season. And we might end we might do another year. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Well, we weren't planning to pop back and give you an update right now, but we've just smashed Bayern Munich 5-0. Erling Haaland got a hat-trick. He's on 50 goals overall this season. Absolutely crazy result, which means on aggregate, we beat them 9-0. In fact, if you take the Super Cup into account as well, we've beat them 11-2. And there's still the chance we play them in the German Cup final. I'm not sure they might just get knocked out to Stuttgart to avoid us. We're back with the semi-final, and here we go. The German Cup semi-final. We're going unchanged other than one player, so I suppose we're going one change. Donnarumma, Bellerin, Hummels, Upamecano, Guerreiro, Keita. That's two changes actually. Guerreiro comes in for Rodi. And Keita coming in for Witsel, Olmo, Correa, Reina, Sancho, and Haaland starting up front. So we're gonna tell them that we expect to win this one, and so we've now won our last 5 in a row. Let's have a look at the form of Union Berlin. They did lose 1 in their last 5, so they've been in good form. We can't deny that. So let's get straight into the game now. And we've got an early throw in our own half. It's thrown to Haaland, who gets dispossessed by. It's sent across to Nilsson. Gentner. Rivas picks it up, and he's played a poor pass back to Nilsson. Haaland with a chance here, and it's saved by Zingerle. Not the best of angles for Haaland there, but a decent chance for him nevertheless, given his form this year. So, never mind. Zingerle playing a short pass. It's sent across to Nilsson, across to Elton. He's from Stuttgart, I believe. He manages to keep it in play, but just passes it to Correa. Keita now picks it up. Bellerin sends it inside to Olmo, who finds Sancho on the wing. He's beat his man, and Sancho's gone down in the box. It's gonna be a penalty review. I think it's gonna be given. I don't think he got any of the ball there. Penalty review. There's a bit of an argument going on the pitch here, as Max Meyer tries to plead his innocence, but it has been given, which means okay. Haaland's going to step up now with the chance to put us 1-0 up. The referee's trying to catch up. Haaland versus Ziegler. I forgot his name. Haaland scores either way. Goal number 51 of the season as he sends the keeper the wrong way. As I mentioned earlier in the episode, I'm not sure whether we're going to do another year, because part of me wants to go for that Champions League. Part of me thinks we've won the Bundesliga. Let's just focus on the other save. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see a third season where we try and win the Champions League? That will be it. Whatever happens, we'll play one more season at most. Haaland brings it down. He plays it through for Sancho. And Sancho, what a save from the keeper. So yeah, let me know what you think. We can either do one more season, or we can just call it on a Bundesliga. Maybe we see if we win the cup as well. If we win a double, then we'll call it. If we don't, then we go again. We'll see. As Donnarumma time wasting here, he boots it up straight to Haaland in behind the defence, and you got to expect that's number 2 for the night, 52 for the season, and we are cruising past Union Berlin at the moment. Are Bayern Munich playing at the same time? It doesn't appear they are. Bellerin now with a throw-in. Tries to find Reina, but they've actually got a very good chance here. Donnarumma with a fantastic save to deny them. That was a really good chance for them. We're going to encourage them. I think. Kaito heads away. Rayner's going to be the first one to it with a very strange run. And that's the end of the highlight. They're now with a goal kick. Sends it out to the left hand side. But Bellerin intercepts the next pass up and Hummels clears it to Correa. He's going to have a run at the defence now. He tries to find Haaland but doesn't manage it. Hummels heads it back to Correa. This time he does find Haaland, and this time Haaland does score. That's a hat trick. 53 for the year. Haaland is absolutely silly. It's stupid how good he is. Look at that. Correa just... Haaland knows he's looking for him again and finishes it once again. And you would have to say, I mean, an XG of 2.43 in the first half is one of the highest I've seen on this game. You would have to say it feels like we're probably going into the final. Oh, Bayern Munich are playing at the same time, and it's currently 1-1 between them and Stuttgart. Keita now plays through Sancho. Across for Haaland, and oh, you thought it was going to be goal number 4. But great defending to keep it from going in. As they now come down the left-hand side again, Elton going to try and outdo Bellerin, but Bellerin easily takes the ball off him, plays it to Correa, who's got space because of the pushed-up left-back Haaland. Past one defender, but they a block. Olmo plays it to Kaito. It's gone out to Sancho, who plays through Haaland. It's 4. And there it is. I'm saying it. We're in the German Cup final. It's just a matter of who we're going to face now. Kaita and Olmo just exchanging passes there. A ball through to Sancho, and he puts it on a plate for Haaland. It's so easy for Erling Haaland. It's ridiculous. It's still 1-1 in the other game. Elton throws it. Kaita heads away. Haaland exchanges with Rayner. Rayner now running through on goal. And he's gone down in the box. That one wasn't a penalty. Nilsson did well there. Rivas plays back to Nilsson. And he's trying to lump it forward. Hummels easily dispossesses. Rayner finds Sancho. Oh, that was... This is fun, this is. It's really fun when you've got a team like this. Correa sends it towards the far post. Haaland hits the bar. Keita's going to collect it outside the box. He's going back down the wing. And he's gone down, but that was a very good tackle. And we've got another corner. So this one's going to be aiming towards Haaland again, I would imagine. Guerrero sending it straight towards Haaland, but it's headed away this time. Max Meyer sends it up towards Rivas. We've got back well here, though. Emiliano bringing the ball down, and he tries to find Emiliano again, but Bellerin reads it very easily. Sent inside. Max Meyer intercepts. Gamvula. Emiliano can't get the shot away. Genta can, and what a strike. What a strike. Fair play to him for that one. Terrific hit. I mean, Gamvula there plays it to Emiliano. Hummels with a good block, and then Genta just... I'm sure he's from Stuttgart as well, Genta. And the ball played forward, but Upamecano easily dealing with that. Plays it to Donnarumma, who finds Hummels. Finds Keita. Finds Rayner, and he looks for Correa, who's cut in past Elton. Oh... He absolutely bamboozled Nilsson there, and he was unlucky not to get the goal. Apparently, they don't want to score unless it's Haaland. As they play out from the back now, and it's eventually booted long, and Hummels is going to collect that and send it back forward with Sancho. He skins his defender and exchanges it a couple of times with Rayner, and Haaland is 5. In one game, Haaland's gone from 50 goals to 55 goals. I don't know what more I can say about the man. Just, if you're going to play as one of the big clubs, sign Haaland, because he's almost a guaranteed 40-goal a season striker at this point. And don't forget, this is 1 year into a save. So he's probably... What would Haaland be at this point? Oh, that's good. You can get information from other leagues as Bellerin plays it across to Sancho. Nobody wants to score unless Haaland gets a score. We're going to bring Bellingham on and then send Dani Olmo further forward and make him a playmaker. And we're going to send Lodi on as well at left back. With 15 minutes to go, I think we'll also send Waldschmidt on the right-hand side for Correa. And now, moments to go. Hummels with the free kick plays it to Keita. He sends it out towards Sancho, but it's intercepted, and they're not interested in letting Haaland get near it. But Sancho now picks up the ball from Olmo, and that was unlucky. He was looking for Sancho once again there. Ailton now trying to get something going, but it's dispossessed by Hummels. Plays it to Sancho. Haaland, it's 6. Words can't describe how good Erling Haaland is. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Keita finds Sancho. One touch pass through for Haaland. And it's just not... I wonder how many shots Haaland's had by himself in this game. We've had 25 shots. I wonder how many of them are Haaland. Keita intercepts Waldschmidt. Haaland. No, not again, not again. Oh my god, it's again. 7 goals in one game for Erling Haaland. Waldschmidt just played it through for it. I almost didn't want him to do that. This is horrendous. Poor I mean, I'm surprised Union Berlin fans are still in the ground. If they are, absolutely ridiculous. Let's have a look at the player stats. Haaland, let's see, shooting along this line. He had 12 shots, 75% on target, and 7 went in. So he had 1 shot on target that didn't end up in the back of the net. Let's individual Haaland. Where's the hug option? Where's the hug? Yeah, your performance was spectacular. So, German Cup final. We're there. And we are going to be playing Bayern Munich. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but I'm feeling good about this one. We are going to be playing that at the end of the season. So we will come back. The next episode will be Paderborn to end the season and Bayern Munich in the cup final. I assume that's up finished as well. Yeah. So Paderborn. Do we need to play Paderborn? You know what? No. Just the German Cup final. We're just going to do the final. We don't need to show the last 2 games of the season. We know we're champions. We're just going to go to the cup final. I'll let you know how we're getting on in the rest of it. And we'll do that as like a special 1-episode release. Unbelievable that was. So, if you have enjoyed watching Erling Haaland destroy teams, then please do leave a like. Comment down below. How many goals is he going to get by the end of the season? He's currently on 45 goals in the league, 57 goals in all competitions. How many is he going to end the season on? We've got 4 more games in the league and then 1 in the cup. How many can he get? I think he might get 70. He might. Say it in a hushed tone. He might get 70. If you have enjoyed that, do leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the series. We have, of course, got our other series unknown to world known. I'm still getting used to saying it. Going on at the moment as well, where we're currently at Eskilsmin. Please do check that out as well, and let me know what you think of that. We're going to be We've started off with them through. Well, we started unemployed, got a job at Eskilsmin, and we're going to be looking to advance our career in the coming weeks and months. Thank you very much for watching.